Everyone, temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70 this morning with fog likely out there. We're seeing some of that low visibility now. 80 degrees this afternoon, isolated showers about 20–30%, and it will be warm and humid as well. Full details on your weather forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Passe Partout starts right now.
Right now, 2 women are dead, found shot dead in a car, and we got reaction from authorities and neighbors for you. And aspiring models are speaking out about a local modeling agency that they say is running a scam.
Live from Acadiana, your local news leader, this is Passe Partout.
Good morning to you. I thank you for joining us. I'm Renee Allen. We now know the names of the 2 women who were shot and killed in a car in Opelousas. As News 10's Dawson D'Amico reports, neighbors are also voicing their concerns about violent crime in the area.
After the death of 2 women, Opelousas police are looking to find out what happened and why this occurred.
When officers responded, they located 2 females seated in a red car in front of the residence.
The 2 females are identified as 21-year-old Samaj Ladé and 19-year-old Alexi Jobert.
Since we left that area, we've been following up on leads, and we've interviewed several people regarding this homicide, or this double homicide.
One Opelousas resident told us there's just too much violence in the area.
They're not listening. Nobody listening. Nobody listening. This world is just messed up.
She talks about how people need to be more responsible for their own actions.
So it's everywhere. It's the people. The people got to get right. It's not the violence. It's the people. That's the reason why everything is happening. Because people feel like they need to kill. For what reason?
In Opelousas, Dawson D'Amico, KLFY News 10.
If you have any information about the double homicide, contact the Opelousas Police Department. Opelousas Mayor Julius Alcindor also released a statement regarding the deadly shooting, saying, quote, "The city of Opelousas extends our sincere prayers and deepest condolences to the families whose loved ones have been affected by this senseless and unwarranted act of violence. We condemn these violent acts, and the city will and support the Opelousas Police Department and authorities through any measures that are needed to bring these individuals to justice. Please continue to pray for our community and the citizens of Opelousas. We must stop the violence." End quote. Then 2 women are claiming they have lost thousands of dollars to an Acadiana modeling agency. They're now calling the modeling agency a scam. News 10's Rodriguez Taylor has spent the past week investigating their claims. She brings us what she uncovered.
In the beginning, I didn't want to believe it just because everything sounded so real at the time, because when you have such a big dream and a big goal that you've been trying to pursue for so long, and it just kind of all unfolds.
24-year-old Jasmine Bodock says she joined Faces with Talent in February, but recently quit after learning about several allegations.
More down the line, once I started to realize I'm not getting paid for anything that I'm doing. I had signed up for probably over 20 shoots. I didn't do, he wasn't planning any shoots to do with me.
Bodock says while working with Faces with Talent, she lost her life savings.
In that time span, how much money went to him?
So adding it all up together, it was very close to around $20,000. And that's money including money that I had saved up and spent out of my own pocket. I also had close family and friends that were also trying to help me pursue my modeling dreams.
We also spoke with another former client, 32-year-old Geraldine Semillion. She tells us she lost over $1,000 while trying to pursue her dreams with the company.
He reached out. He sent me a message on Instagram, and it was under one of my photos. And he was basically saying, hey, you know, this is Blazin, Tokyo Blazin. I have a group and I just wanted to talk.
Semillion says she was pressured to pay money up front for fear of losing the opportunity.
It just started to get really weird, especially because in the beginning he was like, hey, you know, we only have 1 spot left. So it's either you're going to do it or you're not. You don't have much time to decide that.
She says she never did that photo shoot or any others set up by the agency.
I hope he's held responsible for his actions, because I feel like it's just totally inappropriate to lead any and everyone on, right?
All right, Rodriguez says both models she spoke to are trying to sue the company to get their money back, but that has been unsuccessful. She also says she's reached out to the company owner about the allegations made by these aspiring models. He first agreed to an interview, but then backed off, saying he wanted to talk with an attorney. And of course, she'll keep you updated as more information becomes available and as this unfolds. Then, one of the biggest Christmas traditions in Acadiana kicked off last night. Noel Acadiana Village. Here's News 10 Britt Lavazzo with the festivities to tell us how the holiday display is all for a great cause.
This is the 42nd year of Noel Acadiana Village, and every year it gets bigger and better. Well, this year there's over 1 million Christmas lights.
It's awesome. People left. You know, last night we had our sponsors, and people literally left with tears. A couple people had tears in their eyes.
When you step into Noel Acadiana Village, you'll see light shows including the Cajun Country Christmas area and the Enchanted Forest. Then, of course, there's the carnival rides, hot chocolate, holiday shopping, live music, and photos with Santa. Brian Henskins, who organized the light show, says people come here year after year because it truly feels like Christmas.
Where else can you go where everybody's happy? Nobody's coming here to disagree about anything. Everybody's coming here because it's beautiful and they want the Christmas spirit. And I think it's just a little picture of how things could be if everybody thought that way all the time, you know?
While people bring their friends and families for the lights and rides, Henskins says it's all for a great cause. It's the biggest fundraiser for LARC, a nonprofit that takes care of developmentally disabled adults in Acadiana.
It's our biggest fundraiser, but all of Acadian Village, what I want people to know is not just the lights. Acadian Village is owned by LARC simply as a fundraiser. So anytime you come to Acadian Village during the day, come to the store, come inside and take the tour. All that money goes to our clients.
You can come check out Noel Acadiana Village anytime between now and December 23rd. Reporting in Lafayette, Britt Lavazzo, KLFY News 10.
And speaking of the holidays, the Sonic Christmas Parade returns to the Hub City Sunday. The parade route begins in downtown Lafayette at the underpass. It makes its way to Jefferson Street on Johnston Street and will end in the Oil Center. The parade will feature local bands, floats, and of course everyone's favorite showstopper, Santa Claus. This all begins at 1 p.m. on Sunday for you. We also want your nominations for the greatest holiday light displays across Acadiana outside of Acadiana Village. If you see a great display at home or an entire neighborhood, help us put them on the map, will ya? Head over to our website, that's KLFY.com, and nominate the best lights around. Trevor Sonia over in the Weather Center. It doesn't feel like Christmas, at least when it comes to the weather, but it is. The spirit of it is in the air, just not that chill.
Yeah, very warm through the next few days, pretty much as warm as it gets in December. Let's take a look at current conditions on our Sky 10 camera. This is looking down Ambassador. Very dense fog out there for this morning. Visibility approaching a quarter mile at several locations. In rural areas, you could be approaching zero in some of those low-lying areas. And we'll keep the fog in the forecast until about 8 and 9 a.m. this morning. And we may have to keep it in the forecast through much of the next 5 to 7 days because we have the same weather pattern, a very weak front that will be situated right near the area, and a warm and humid atmosphere. So that means that we could see this fog pretty much every morning here through the next few mornings, the way things are shaping up. 71 in Lafayette, 69 in New Iberia, mild temperatures. Here are those visibilities: a quarter mile in Lafayette, half mile in Opelousas, still a mile and a half in New Iberia. Satellite radar shows this front that's moving into the area, producing clouds and a few showers. Notice we do have a few light showers out there, and that's how we'll play it for today. 20–30% chance for a few light showers across the region, so not everyone will get it, and it won't be incredibly heavy if you do. Very similar to what we saw yesterday, just some light intermittent shower activity through the day. So temperatures rising into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees later on today. It will definitely be a very warm and humid day. Future track shows these showers continuing across the region with this front situation situated right overhead. For today, we may see some sunshine at times. It may not be cloudy all day, but will be definitely one of those warm, humid, and sort of nasty feeling days out there. A mix of clouds and sun. It won't be full sunshine. For tomorrow, very similar. The front may move temporarily to the south, and that could cool us off a bit, but we keep the clouds in the forecast, and we keep the light chance for a shower in the forecast. So temperatures near 80 degrees for today, falling back into the upper 50s for tonight. Models have been trending a little cooler each run here with this front, trying to drive it down to the south temporarily, and if that happens, it could be a little cooler for tomorrow. Highs somewhere in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. A light north wind, but notice north winds temporarily increasing for tonight as that frontal passage finally makes it through. It goes down to the south of us, but then it comes right back north as a warm front for Monday. So it looks like this front will be sticking around for a while. The reason why, this upper pattern is very stagnant. We have high pressure across our area, a west to east flow aloft, and then we have these disturbances that are moving to our north. The main jet stream continues to be well to the north of us, so we just have nothing to push this front through the area. You need a true strong northwesterly flow to really clear you out, and we're just not seeing that. We're seeing this pretty steady west to east flow, so the front has nowhere to go, so it just stalls right overhead. So 80 degrees your high today, warm and humid, showers possible, rain chance of about 30%, north winds at about 5 to 10, could temporarily increase later this afternoon and for this evening. Upper 60s for tomorrow. We'll keep warm temperatures in the forecast through much of next week. Isolated showers 10-20% each day. Lows in the 60s. Could see that fog each morning as well.
Yeah, if the temperatures don't put you in the spirit, then maybe a little one will.
Yeah, it is time. It's a Saturday morning here, so it's time for Kidcaster. Carson Guidry was our Kidcaster for this week, and he did a really good job. A really great personality. Let's take a look. This is your Kidcaster segment for this week. So, what's your name, man?
My name is Carson.
Okay, and what do you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball.
Play basketball? What about football? You were telling me off camera you like football as well, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
You want to be a quarterback one day, maybe? You want to throw the ball, right?
Yes, sir.
So you just like sports in general. That's awesome. So are you ready to do the forecast?
Yes, sir.
All right, so stand right here, right by my shoe, and look at this monitor over here, and we're going to do the forecast for Saturday, so go ahead and read it off.
On Saturday in the morning, it will be 68 degrees, mostly cloudy. On noon and Saturday, it will be 77 degrees, rain possible. In the evening, it will be 73 degrees and warm.
All right, here's the forecast for the next 4 days. Go ahead and read it off.
On Saturday, it will be 79 degrees, cloudy. Sunday, it will be 74 degrees, cloudy.
And on Monday?
And Monday, it will be 78 degrees, cloudy. And Tuesday, it will be 80 degrees, cloudy, and some showers.
That's awesome, man. You nailed it. So get right back in the middle here. Remember, if you want your child to be on Kidcaster, just sign them up on KLFY.com. He's giving you the thumbs up there on the contest page. So look at this camera right here in front, man, and wave by.
Thumbs up to you, too.
He's giving the thumbs up.
Yeah, I know. That's a sign.
Yeah, he's telling you, come on, sign up.
All right. And we just want to remind you that we here at